Alright, we're all ready to go, and it's game time. Connex 5, 2K4 CTF here. First map of our PUG tonight. This is going to be Grendelkeep. Most likely we're going to see some quick grabbing from both teams. Let's go ahead and check on the blue flag here. Landed with the quick grab, going out shock size, got 2 cover waiting for him to kill out the D. He's going to go up to 100. He's going to spawn not for another 10 seconds, so he's going to go ahead and run back to his base. Style with the pickup, gets down immediately. So let's go ahead and take a look at this 100 armor. It's going to spawn in a few seconds here. Oh, Sonic knocked off at the last second by whoever Cuddles is. I believe that's Bbanks. Let's see if we can figure out what he's doing with that. He's got a full assortment of armor and health. He's in red base now. Dropping in right now, he's going to try to take out that amp against Xios. Not going to last very long, though. All the way back down to 10 health. Looked like that might have been an amped headshot there. And there's another one. Xios doing 240 damage real fast. Dr. Robotnik is going to be Shinobi, heading out flak, dancing around mid, gets some cover by Bbanks, heading back into his own shock. I'm not seeing anyone coming in now. The blue defense did a good job holding that flag down, completely locking down the base. Red not able to get in front there. However, you do see Sonic grabbing that 100 armor. Gonna watch him for a second, see if he can get in here and get a grab. Well, he's not gonna grab the flag, so we're gonna go ahead and follow Lino coming into his own base. Pretty much dead, waiting for a pickup here. Coming back to his own flag, can't piston yet, so blue's gonna get a grab off. That's gonna go down. Looks like we had a return right on the stick there, last second there, but blue was really all over red base, so they kind of had it under control. And Lino couldn't piston back to his own base because he only had 15 health, so he would have just died on the spot anyway. Blue amp is up. If they can grab that, this return is not going to take very long. Lino with the pickup there. Nice little cover combo coming in behind him. He's only got 10 health though, so he's going to need someone up close to him to pick this up real quickly. Pretty much anything's going to take him down. You got DV, DarkVirus up close on him. He's going to be able to get this pickup if he can take out Dray. Doesn't. Dray gets the kill there. Instant cap on the return there. Believe 100 armor just got taken. Let's see if we can figure out who's got this. There we go, Sonic with it. Looks like he's defending with it, so I guess he was out on... Oh, never mind, he's taking it on cover right now. Getting a couple kills behind the flag here, going to be able to grab it and piston mid. He's going to have some cover up there, but he's also going to have some resistance. Goes down, Lino with the pickup. Got a little more cover on him. Red team right now doing a good job of sticking together. These Grendelkeep being a map you can run a bunch of different ways. You can cherry pick. You can sort of relay it. You can run as one big blob. You can do revolving door offense. You can do a lot of different things. Right now, Red is opting for this sort of just blob up and cover your way, in a caravan all the way across mid. And that worked for them right there, as they got killed a few times with the flag, but they always had someone there to get the kill in the pickup. Bbanks now heading back up his own flag. He's got a little cover in front of him, or a little cover behind him, but a little resistance in front of him as Dr. Robotnik, I believe that's Shinobi, with the pickup coming back into his base. That amp on defense really helped clear out the base there. And so right now Blue D is doing a good job of holding down that base. The frag counts don't show you a whole lot, but that's really been the story for at least 2 of their kills. Let's see if we can get a view. Blue flag here. We're going to watch DarkVirus try to take some shots. Not going to do it. However, Shino's pretty much dead. Coming in his flak. Anything's going to take him out. Xios gets him down. Gets knocked away, though. Does manage to get that return. Stan now going to try to go out. Runner with rockets. Gets killed pretty much on the stand. Nice little direct rocket to Lino's face right there. Let's go take a look at one of the defenders for blue and see what exactly they're doing. It's held the base down relatively peacefully so far. Grendelkeep being a map, it's very hard to keep the flag there the whole time, but as long as you can keep it within your sort of general flag base area, it makes it possible for your team to run the flag back to base and not have to worry about these constant grabs and people pistoning away like they will. Oh, a little bit of miscommunication there. Dray thought the enemy flag carrier was shock. He had actually gone up top. But again, what you're seeing is the blue defenders not hit scan whoring so much, especially you see Dray coming in with a lot of Lincoln rockets. What he's doing is he's keeping the flag carriers in place. He's disrupting them. He's knocking away their shield. He's knocking them around in the air, and basically just keeping them from being able to piston non-stop. Nice little cutoff combo right there. He's going to have to deal with Amp on Star right now, but he gets shot from 3 directions at once. He's going to go down. Let's check the blue flag carrier. Going to go down. They're going to get this pickup, I believe. Well, Shino actually goes down at the exact same time. Star now, blue flag, going out shock. 3 behind him. If he can get away from this, he would have had a good shot, because once you see that many defenders behind you, you know that they're not going to be able to outrun you to base, especially on a very flat, linear map like this. Sonic dodging those rockets, going to go out lightning, gets caught from the side, though. And that'll do it for you. CC, I believe this is going to be Josh, playing offense this map. We've seen him play defense a lot more lately, but probably going to be more of a distance cover guy going in and just fragging. Lindo's going to dance for a second, switch up. He may decide to go up LG, but he's going to do that right into 3 of Josh's rockets, who drops back a little bit. Bbanks comboing behind him, heading back towards his own shock. Nobody in front of him. He's got defense behind him, but he's also got cover, so if he can get in his front door here, this should be another cap. He goes down. Josh with a quick pickup. He's going to be able to get back to his base, and that should be a cap, as Red just a split second late. I know he gets that grab in, but I think he may have got body blocked on the way to it. So already we're seeing 4-1 coming out for this blue team here. They did have Poison Bagels missed the pug filling, so he got substituted for by Josh, the player we're looking at right now. Wouldn't say that's been a difference maker though. Josh is a little bit, Josh is basically a fragger anyway, and he's playing offense as basically cover, so he's more or less doing what Poison Bagels would have been doing. See DV leaving the game now. Not sure what the deal is there. Looks like he reconnected. Blue got another cap during that reconnection there. Pretty quick though. DarkVirus, I believe, is one of their defenders, so I mean you might call it a handicap cap, but it was 4-1 already anyway, so we'll see if that has any real bearing on the final score of the game. It's a nice little double LG and then translocator telefrag double kill for Xios there. We're gonna see what kind of trouble Blue's been bringing him on defense here. We're getting the flag moving a lot, but I haven't been able to tell if that's because they've been dropping 3 in at once and just overwhelming them or what. DarkVirus and Xios, 2 actually exceptional defenders on this map in particular, so you expect them to be able to hold it down if the other team comes in with even numbers. So my guess is that that's what we're seeing on Blue's successful flag runs, is a lot of timing and just dropping 3 people in at one time to overwhelm the defense and then running it across together. Oh, Shino now takes a flat ball to the face. Does survive it though. He's got 55 health. Coming towards his shock. Taken down by Xios from a distance. Both flags are reset. Let's check on the power-ups. Nothing happening there. Red seems to think their ramp's going to spawn. Xios, that is his power-up basically to time and to be responsible for. So I'm inclined to believe him. Nobody really heading after their flag, so we can kind of dance around it. Blue now trying to knock him off of it. I don't know if they know the timing or if they just presume that since he's waiting for it that it'll be coming up soon. There it is. And Red's going to be in position here. Xios going to get it. Let's go ahead and pop over to him if we can. See him pushing up to mid with that. It's a smart move, especially when you're down by 4 caps and your offense gets a little bit of movement. If you pull an amp on defense, you want to push out and disrupt the other team as much as possible. Not enough so far. Looks like Blue defense is keeping that flag so close to their base that even having the amp defender push all the way out to mid isn't helping. However, he is going to get in front of this flag carrier and do some damage. Looks like Josh is going to get this pickup though. Already down to 45. DV takes him down. Bbanks was ready for the pickup right there, but he's going to meet both defenders still in mid. Neither of them suicided backwards, so they're going to be able to cut him off. Double kill right there, or excuse me, a double KO if you will. Shino gets the pickup, going back into his base. His front door is pretty dirty, so he's probably going to need to wait around a second. And Xios gets that return. Might have wanted to double back there and see if his cover could do much there. You see red picks up 100 armor. Lino kind of dancing around. He knows his flag's not home. There's no reason to jump right into the enemy team right there. Although Sta turns a corner and all of a sudden he's got flag to the face, so he's going to need to do some creative running here. Not going to happen. However, blue gets their flag carrier, or gets their flag returned right by red base. Shino going out flak. Not really much here, but he doesn't have a whole lot of damage on him. However, Sta's ready for the cutoff there. Both flags return to base. Let's go check on these power-ups. Looks like nothing's spawning particularly soon. It looks like Blue's focusing mostly on just keeping this flag moving. You're not seeing a whole lot of crazy fragging ability coming in. They're just constantly grabbing, constantly trying to move. You see Shino getting boosted back into his base a little bit, but he's down to 15 health. Right on the stand, though, as they get that return. And red there didn't even really have a chance to set up to get that return. They're really giving the blue team's really giving the red team fits both on offense and defense here. Let's go ahead and see what blue defense is looking like. If I can get someone over here. Here we go. So you see red though, the issue they're having when they had success, they were dropping 2-3 people in at a time and attacking this flag all at once. Looks like they're kind of trickling in one at a time now, and that's causing them some problems. Not impossible to solo run this map, but you have to be set up for it. You have to have other teammates grabbing so that you can cherry pick, or that you can double back and confuse the defense. You're not really going to be able to Rambo your way across this map because it's so easy to cut off the flag carrier and to get you moving backwards. Nice little flak ball coming in there. Looks like Blue's taking their amp on offense. Let's go see you grab that. You can get an idea of where this is going. I believe... Did we say that's Bbanks? Yeah. Well, he goes down quickly. In fact, their flag carrier goes down quickly as well. Not going to get a pick up there. Sta now dancing around, waiting for some cover. Not going to get it yet, but he does have the defense behind him, so if he can get ahead and meet up with some cover, well... Doesn't get the chance. His body bounces all the way up to the rafters. And he gets to look down from above on the rest of this flag run. Shino taking it to his own shock. Combos, flag coming in. Sta behind him. The defense wisely pushes up to stop that cutoff. And now Dray's got the flag trying to get back to his own base. If this return comes in, he's going to be ready. Oh, a nice little flak shell stops him right there. Otherwise, it may have been a timed return and an instant cap. The entire blue team is in their base right now, so if red can get away, they can't get away though. All they would have had to do was get one key kill there, and they probably would have had that, at least in a flag standoff situation, but just couldn't get that one extra frag. Let's see what Sonic can do here. Going out left side, he's got two cutting him off. Gonna need to wait for some cover to take out some of that pressure. Lino's got amp on him. So he can at least take out Dray Smith. You're going to see Sonic come in his own shock. Shino dropping in behind him. Looks like a headshot coming in from Shino. He goes down though. Lino with the pickup. More blue cutting him off in front of him. He really needs his defense to push up a little bit. Given the way this is going, I wouldn't be surprised to see red just go flat out full offense and push one of their defenders up towards their front bridge, maybe even towards the mid area. Because at this point, you're not keeping the flag home. You might as well try to get into some flag standoffs and then see if you can win those. Shino now moving. It's a nice combo. Gonna get a pickup though by Bbanks. He goes down instantly though. Red moving back to base. You have someone on blue ready to get this pickup. Not sure if they're gonna make it though. Looks like the red defense is in position. Let's go ahead and take a look at the scoreboard. I mean, you can see the numbers. A lot of that's going to include caps, though. Really, the story has just been, other than the one handicap cap, call it 6-1, that's still a 5 cap lead for blue. They've just been keeping the red flag moving a lot more than red's kept the blue flag moving. So maybe on the red team, it's time to push a little more pressure offensively, whether they're dropping 3 people in or pushing a defender forward to mid. Either way, you got to get that blue flag off the stick. Sana going high mid. He's got cover. Josh cutting him off. Runs away from him. He's going to get back into his... Well, he was heading towards his own base, but then the drop back again. You see Dray Smith and Shino right in front of him. Bbanks dancing around back and forth. No cover. His team was all getting that return back there. However, Josh with a timed little flat kill runs up and gets this. Going to piston back into base. Goes down. He's got teammates though for the pickup. Dray's going to grab. Someone already needs to get in there against that amp and get that flag moving. Nobody transing into base. They're all going for the return right now. And there we see finally somebody getting knocked out on the flag, but you really need to see some more pressure on the stick itself. So 8-1 now. 4.5 minutes left. This one pretty much over. Not sure if we're going to see a repug after this, or if people are going to play this again. Again, we did have a substitute. I don't know that you can necessarily blame the score on that. I mean, Josh was replacing Poison Bagels. He does have a positive net, but I mean, he is the lowest scorer on his team. I think this was just sort of uneven teams on the whole, maybe some team composition issues coming in. On the other hand, you never know. You change to a different type of map. Maybe you play a bigger map like Orbital or something. You may see a different story here. Maybe Red has two good defenders on their team. Maybe if they can pick a bigger map, they can hold the flag down the whole time and have 3 really aggressive offense, and they get it across. So it wouldn't surprise me if they do decide to play again. Maybe pick a big map like Orbital Classic, Orbital 2, something along those lines. Oh wow. So Red team finally able to get one across. I believe the the networking decided not to show you the flag carrier on that one. So you kind of saw the leading up to it. You saw the denials right there. Right now, like as you can see, they're pushing really heavy offense like they needed to. They're gonna need to start going for speed runs now. It's kind of mathematically possible to score 6 caps in 3 minutes on this map. You can cap in technically under 20 seconds. Very, very difficult though, and that flag has to be moving non-stop. So Red's got their work cut out for them, but if nothing else, if they do plan on playing another map, maybe they can build a little momentum here and kind of take away Blue's confidence for whatever other map they do play. Certainly nice to get that second cap across. It looks like Red, as he stopped picking up that amp, he's going to drop back and take out the flag carrier with it. I believe he's going to take that amp on offense. Certainly what he should be doing, and that's exactly what he is doing. Let's see if he can meet up with the flag carrier, maybe just go into mid and do a little death matching. See that blue flag taken. Lino wisely runs straight to his amped cover. Combos coming in, pushing back the defenders. Lino going to switch up mid actually. Nice combos coming in, still not taking out the return min though, so Sta going to go down as well. They're going to get that return. And every time Red gets out to mid, it seems like Blue just has one more person waiting for him on the other side. Bbanks coming back to his own shock. Going to go down, meet up with the flag carrier. That should be an easy return. However, Sonic's going to run into the other team on the other side, just where they were. Or maybe not. I think maybe they had all suicided back. Shino's going to get this grab. He's not going to go very far with this, though. If they can get this return, somebody can get back to base for Red. They can get this cap right now. And there you go. So 8-3 now. Not really physically possible anymore to push enough flags across to tie this up, but again, you're talking about a moral victory. Red may want to play another map after this, and certainly you'd rather prove to yourself that you cannot play the other team, at least for the last 5 minutes of the game or so, leading into the next map. But again, we'll take a look at the scoreboard here. Blue, the numbers show them out fragging. I think it's been more been a numbers game though. Every time Red gets the flag out to mid, it's pretty much 3-on-2, 2-on-1 situations. Blue's making better decisions on when to drop back and how many to drop back. And yeah, they just kind of overwhelming the Red defense here. I would like to see them play another map and play a bigger map like maybe Pistola even, or of course one of the Orbitals. See how that fares. Because on paper these teams really are fairly even, so
30 seconds left.
You never know what can happen with a new map pick. You see DB getting shock taped right there.
20 seconds.
Neither flag's going to go anywhere anymore. I think see a little bit of death matching in mid. Blue maybe getting ready for a little victory dance on their flag.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He's killed right on the flag at the last second. You've only got 2 people in the victory shot there. But there you have it, 8-3 Grendelkeep. One of those caps came shorthanded, so you'll call it 7-3. Either way, blue really just dominating across the board. We'll take a look at some of the statistics here. I wouldn't say the power-ups seemed ridiculous. I mean, both teams were fighting over them a lot. It didn't seem like the 100 armor was making the difference between people capping or not. I mean, you see Josh picking up 500s. That was certainly helpful. I wouldn't call that the story of the game. As you see, 5 coming in for Sonic for the other side. So, in fact, he's got 5 for Linoleum as well. So really, the power-ups spread around fairly evenly. Fragging ability, I believe, is more or less even between these teams on the whole. I think blue just did a better job of being in the right place and ganging up and having the numbers on red. So we'll see if these guys want to play another map. Looks like maybe they might just switch up a player or two. They are voting up another map. But either way, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens next.